Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel Chemistry with Tanvi. I am Tanvi Talekar. In previous lecture we studied the classification of monohalogen compounds. In today's lecture we study the nomenclature of halogen derivatives. Halogen derivatives are naming as either common names and IUPAC names. The common names of alkyl halides are derived by naming the alkyl groups followed by the name of halogen as a halide. For example, methyl iodide, tertiary butyl iodide, etc. Like in common names, every halogen derivatives, the prefix is used as alkyl and halogen as a halide. In IUPAC name, halogen derivatives are named as haloalkane. Okay, so according to the IUPAC nomenclature, alkyl halides are named as haloalkane. Aryl halides are also named as haloarenes in common as well as in IUPAC names. This is very important point. In IUPAC as well as in common names, the aryl halides are named as haloarenes. For dihalogen derivatives of an arenes, prefix ortho, meta, para are used in common names ortho, meta and para. But for in IUPAC names, ortho is called as 1, 2, meta called as 1, 3 and for para 1, 4 derivatives of halogen compounds. Common and IUPAC names of some halogen derivatives are: first, formula is CH2Cl2. We know that carbon is a tetravalent compound element. So this is the carbon. There are 2 hydrogen and 2 chlorine atom. Then the name of how many carbon atoms are there? Only 1. So the parent alkane is a methane. Okay, and there are 2 chlorine atoms. So the IUPAC name as 1 and 2 chlorine atom. For this 2 chlorine atom, so use prefix as dichloromethane. So the name of this compound IUPAC name is dichloromethane. And common name, it is named as alkyl halide. Which type of alkyl group is there? This is your methylene. Methylene stands for CH2. And to this methylene, 2 halogen in the form of Cl2 is there. So the name of this compound is methylene chloride. Another one here, what type of alkyl halide it is? Either geminal or vicinal. It is a dihalide compound and it belongs to when carbon atom contains single carbon atom contains 2 halogen atom, then it is called as geminal dihalide. Okay, understood? Then let's see the next example. Another one is CH3CH2Br. How many carbon atoms are there? 2. So 2 carbon atom compound alkane is our ethane. We know that 1 carbon compound is starts with meth, 2 carbon is eth, 3 carbon is a prop, 4 carbon is a but, 5 carbon is pent and so on. So here it is a 2 carbon atoms are there to which the bromine atom is attached and all are the sp3 hybridized carbon atoms. So in common names, what type of alkyl group it is? Ethyl, because it contains 2 carbon atoms and halogen is bromine. So name as ethyl bromide. Alkyl group give prefix that alkyl is our ethyl. Why it is ethyl? Because it contains only 2 carbon atoms. And then halogen is bromine, which is named as or ending as IDE, bromide. Okay, bromo, that is bromide. So the name is ethyl bromide and IUPAC name as haloalkane. So halogen is bromine and alkane is a ethane. So the name of compound is bromoethane. Okay, this is our alkyl halide, which is a saturated one. Saturated alkyl halides means containing carbon-carbon single bond and sp3 hybridized carbon atom. The next example is CH3CHCl This is known as isopropyl chloride in common names. And so let us draw the structure of this. Cl, here CH3. How many carbon atoms are there? 3. 1, 2, 3. So the structure or the skeleton in which a single carbon atom attached to any two alkyl group, RR group, then such type of functionality is known as or starts name with isopropyl. Why propyl? Because of 3 carbons, 1, 2 and 3. So at this middle carbon there is chlorine as a halogen atom. So the common name of this compound, first is alkyl group, that is isopropyl, and chlorine is a halogen, that is chloride. So isopropyl chloride is the name of this compound, common name. And the IUPAC name given as, select the continuous longest carbon straight chain. We select as or marked by the bracket. Okay, then give the numbering to them, and numbering should be given as halogen atom contains lowest number from either this side 1, 2, 3 or either from this side one and the same. Always chlorine occupies 2 carbon atom or second carbon atom. So the name of this compound is haloalkane, that means halogen is a chlorine. So chlorine is present at a 2 position, so 2 chloropropane. Okay, understood? Then try yourself. What is the name of this compound? CH3 CHI CH3. Okay, what type of carbon atom? Second number carbon atom is primary, secondary or tertiary? It is a secondary carbon atom. Why it is a secondary carbon atom? Because this carbon atom contains 2 R group, this one and one, that is 2 CH3 group, that means this is 2 R group and 1 hydrogen, this is 1 hydrogen. So it is a secondary carbon atom. Then the next example is CH3 twice CH, CH2 Br. Let's expand this structure. This carbon atom containing 2 CH3 group, CH3 CH3, this is H, CH2 Br. What type of compound it is? 1, 2, 3 and 4. In this same there are iso is there. What is mean by iso? The structure like this, 1, 2 and 3, and to that again 3 carbon atom, 1 carbon atom is present. So how many carbon atoms are there? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So isobutyl structure, or halogen is used as a bromide here. So the structure or the name of this compound, common name is isobutyl bromide. And what is the IUPAC name of this? IUPAC name as a haloalkane. Here select the longest carbon chain. I selected this CH3 CH2 CH2. Okay, this is also a straight chain, 1, 2, 3 or from 1 to 3. 3 carbon atom chain is there. Therefore the parent name is propane. Okay, at which position methyl and bromine group is attached? So give the first number where the halogen atom is attached. So this carbon goes number at 1, this is at second and this is at third position. So at second number carbon there is presence of methyl group, and 1 number carbon there is presence of bromine. So at given alphabetically and numerically, 1 bromo, 2 methyl, propane. So this is the name of our IUPAC name of this isobutyl bromide. Understood? Try yourself the name of this compound. Okay, CH3C, CH3, CH. Okay, what type of carbon number 2 is primary, secondary or tertiary? Carbon number 1 is primary, carbon number 2 is a carbon number 1 containing 2 hydrogen and 1 R group, which is in the form of isopropyl. Okay, so it is a primary carbon atom, first number. And what about the second number carbon atom? Tell me in comment. Okay, the next example is CH3CBr. So here carbon atom is there. To this carbon atom there are presence of 3 CH3 groups to which bromine is attached. So this is the structure where the one carbon atom is attached to 3 R group. So the name start as prefix tertiary is used. Tertiary. How many carbon atoms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is butyl, butane as a butyl, and this is bromine. So butyl bromide. Then the IUPAC name of this. Select the longest chain containing the halogen atom. So we select this as a 1, 2 and 3. So the 3 carbon atoms. So parent is a propane. To which carbon atom bromine is there at second position, and to which the side substituent as a methyl is at also 2 position. So alphabetically presence at 2 number carbon atom there is presence of bromine also, and there is presence of methyl group also. So alphabetically B is come first than M. So the name of this compound is 2-bromo, B should be capital, -2-methyl propane. Okay, understood? Again, what type of this carbon number 2 is? That is primary, secondary or tertiary? This carbon number 2 carbon is our tertiary carbon atom, because it contains 3 CH3 group, that is 3 R group, and no hydrogen. Understood? Okay, the next is CH3 thrice C, CH2Cl. This is called as neopentyl chloride. That means this carbon atom containing 3 CH3 group to which CH2Cl is attached. This is methyl group, methyl group, methyl group. Okay, neopentyl. Why this structure is called as neopentyl? Because it contains 5 carbon, and here the tertiary structure is like form tertiary butyl structure. So such structure naming or prefix as a neo in common names. How many carbon atoms are there total? 1, 2, 3, this 4 and 5. So neopentyl chloride. And the IUPAC name is, select the longest carbon chain. Again 1, 2, 3, to which the halogen is attached. So I am selecting this. At 2 number carbon atom there is presence of 1 methyl group. Here is also another methyl group, and at 1 position or the nearest carbon contain halogen 1, this 2 number, and this is 3 number carbon atom. So the name of this compound is, to the 1 number carbon atom there is presence of chlorine, that is 1 chloro dash. At 2 number carbon presence of 2 methyl group, this here and here also. So 2-2 dimethyl propane. Propane, why propane? Because there is presence of 3 carbon atoms chain containing the halogen atom. The next example is CH2CH single bond Cl. this is commonly known as vinyl chloride. What is the definition of vinyl chloride? The halogen atom directly attached to the sp2 hybridized carbon atom. What is mean by sp2 hybridized carbon atom? There is presence of carbon-carbon double bond. So this is the your sp2 hybridized carbon atom. So named directly as vinyl chloride in common name, and in IUPAC naming given to which carbon atom to which the chlorine is attached, name as first or number as first, and this is second. So at one position chlorine is there, so one chloro, and this is two carbon compound containing double bond, so it is a alkene, name as ethene. So this is the one chloroethene, it is a vinyl chloride. The next example is CH2CH CH2Br. This is, you know that what type of compound it is. The halogen atom attached to that carbon atom is attached to sp2 hybridized carbon atom. Okay, that means the halogen containing carbon atom is directly attached to the carbon-carbon double bond. Such type of functionality is known as halide. So here halogen is bromine, ultimately the name as allyl bromide. Okay, and what about the IUPAC name? Then select the again longest chain, so no doubt it is a long straight chain is there. So naming given from this side because it contains the halogen 1, 2 and 3. So name of compound is 1, 2, 3. Why this is so? Here it is a important example. In this CH2 double bond CH CH2 Br. In previous all example we given numbering first or priority first to the halogen containing carbon atom, but when halogen and double bonds are present then numbering always should be starts from double bond 1, 2, 3. So the name of this compound is 3-bromopropane. Okay, understood? Then next is CH3 triple bond C single bond Cl. Okay, what type of hybridization here? sp hybridization because it contains carbon-carbon triple bond. So the name of this is chloroacetylene. Why acetylene? Carbon-carbon double bond, two carbon compound of alkyne group, name as a acetylene. So the name of this compound is chloroacetylene, and the IUPAC name as chloroethine. Why ethyne? Why any ending means compound containing carbon-carbon triple bond, and the halogen is a chlorine, so chloroethine. Okay, it is an example of haloalkane. Then next is benzene ring CH2I. It is known as when any halogen attached to the carbon atom which is directly attached to the benzene ring. Such type of functionality is known as benzyl, and halogen is iodine, so it is named as benzyl iodide. And the name IUPAC name of this compound, carbon atom, how many carbon atoms are there? 1. So compound parent name of this compound is a methane, 1 carbon, and to this carbon 1 iodine and 1 phenyl ring is there, C6H5. So phenyl and iodine, in phenyl and iodine I becomes first alphabetically, so the name of compound is iodo, then phenyl methane. Okay, this is the example of benzyl halide. Then next is here same compound is there, but this iodine is directly, halogen is directly attached to the benzene ring to which the CH3 group is attached. So here the halogen, according to the halogen, this position is a 1 carbon atom, then 2, 3 and 4. This 1, 4 position we know at 1, 2 position is known as ortho, 1, 3 is known as meta, and 1, 4 is known as para position. So the name of this compound is para iodotoluene. Why this toluene? Because methyl रिंग को अगर CH3 इज डायरेक्टली अटैच होता है तो उसे हम मेथिल बेंजीन के कहने से कॉमन नेम में क्या कहते हैं? टोलिन कंपाउंड. सो पैरा आयोडोटोलिन. and in IUPAC name it is 1-iodo-4-methyl benzene or 1-iodo-4-iodotoluene. Why 4-iodotoluene? This is the parent compound toluene, and to this, with respect to CH3, iodine is at 4 position, so 4-iodotoluene, or iodine first and methyl is of 4 position with respect to halogen. So the name of this compound 1-iodo-4-methyl benzene or 4-iodotoluene. Okay, then next and last example of this, if the both halogens are present at 1,3 position, then naming or prefix used as a meta. So this is 1, 2 and this is third carbon, so prefix used as a meta, dichlorobenzene. Why dichloro? Because it is a dihalogen compound, so dichloro and parent is a benzene, so the common name of this compound is meta dichlorobenzene. Similarly, the IUPAC name, as if such in halogen dihalogen compound they are present at 1,3 position, then the name of this compound is 1,3-dichlorobenzene. Okay, in this way our nomenclature is over. Hope you like this video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment and subscribe too. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated to our latest videos. See you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.